my fellow romantics and gaming fanatics, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3! So, last time we had the party, we defeated all the goblin leaders, and now we're gonna go to the Underdark. So yeah, let me see if I need to talk to anybody to tie up any loose ends.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
How will the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid. Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Sounds like the grove will be in good hands then.
Indeed.
The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad?
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Alright, what about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little, but I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Alright, well, why do you want to go to Moonrise Towers?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
It seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
But do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Is that why you went with Aridin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aridin and his band. We didn't even get close.
It can't have been easy surrendering your title. Won't you miss being first druid?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations.
Aww. How are you faring out here at camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the Grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here firsthand.
Well, You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Okay. I don't feel like I came on strong. Okay, I'm gonna say it.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it.
Oh.
In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
Well, I'm glad I didn't leave a bad impression then.
A bad impression. Impossible.
Oh. Alright, let's try talking to Astarion before we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Look at the goblet. It has like blood all over it. Oh my goodness. Astarion, you're messy. Oh my gosh, and that one has blood all over it too. Astarion, you are a messy man.
I did miss that face, you know.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna say, you can feed on me tonight if you like.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
Alright. Well, let's go find some adventure in the Underdark. Okay, so I made a big oopsie-doo. I made the mistake of trying to travel like through the goblin camp, and everybody hates me and it was horrible. So yeah, I was so happy I found this little waypoint here before. So yeah, next time if you ever go down here, make sure you just use this waypoint. Don't go through the goblin camp.
Fungal spores. Is too much to ask for?
More are coming.
What?
Tell me you hear that voice.
I hear it.
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh my goodness. Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
No. Someone's coming. And someone else wants us to know.
They are coming. You are coming.
Well, okay, I guess. That reminds me of Harry Potter in the Deathly Hallows Part 2. If you watch Harry Potter, you are so cool. And if you read it, you were really cool too. When they're in the castle and then Voldemort's like talking to everybody in their head.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Okay, I literally, in this game, try to pick up everything. Oh, hello. Well, alright, let's try not to die. Oh my goodness. Well, we won, but we're all almost dead.
Nearly ended me.
Yeah, me too. Okay. We definitely need to take a long rest. So let's go take a long rest. And let's save. For goodness sake, let's save.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? Oh boy. Why am I allowing him to do this to me?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Oh no.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
No, 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 no. No, 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 I don't, no, I don't consent. I don't consent. This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority. I'd rather get I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
I'm leaving. My goodness, why did I ask for your help? You are a bard. I mean, I'm a bard,
You
but...
only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
No, I got longer. I got longer. I'll be fine. It's fine. Don't tell me that. Oh my gosh. Yes, Astarion has a exclamation point. Okay, let's save. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Ah!
I-F. Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? Damn language is this?
Oh. Okay, background. So I put barely any of the love scene for him in, I don't know how many episodes it was, but maybe a couple episodes, because I don't want YouTube to yell at me and get angry. But after the love scene, he shows you, or well, you notice his back, and on his back is a poem that his master carved into him, which is really horrible. Want me to take a look?
What are you doing?
You're doing that in front of everybody. I feel bad. I feel like this is like something that bothers him. Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Wait, I'm sorry. You caught me by surprise, that's all. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may as well be written in Rashimi.
Don't get a mirror. Clearly he can't see in a mirror. Let me have a look.
This isn't your problem, you know.
I know. Now shut up and turn around.
Fine.
The runes are carved in deep, brutal strokes.
Okay, no, we failed
the jagged
Arcana.
letters mean nothing to you. Whatever language this is, you don't recognize it.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do...
And? What does it say?
we're gonna do a reload because I want to know the language. Some people are like, no, don't do that. Just let it happen naturally. But like for certain things, like especially the romance stuff, I'm like, no. I want to pass every check.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into his flesh. You can't read it, but you recognize the letters. Infernal, the language of the hells.
And? What does it say?
It's written in Infernal. I can't read it. I'm sorry.
Infernal? Are you sure? Can you show me?
That's actually a really good idea.
What in the hells? What did he do to me?
What does it say?
I have absolutely no idea. But it's no poem. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it.
Someone out there will be able to read it, I'm sure.
I'm sure. But what will it say? Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
Well, we'll figure it out, I promise.
Will we? How... sweet.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
I did miss that face, you know.
Aw, I miss that face too. And it makes me sad because it's covered in bruises. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, what is gonna pop out at me? I have a feeling just being here.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
Okay,
Confused by one, blown up by the other.
okay, so let's shoot at them. That's probably best. Oh, nice. Very successful. Nice. Oh, I'm befuddled. Oh, they're laughing at me. That's not nice. Hello?
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices.
Oh, you're
the
creepy.
harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others.
Is this a
Brassy and
people
commanding.
who were talking to us?
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
Well,
State your purpose.
That sounds nice. Ooh, let me do this one.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay. Well, these are very weird beans. Very, 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 very weird. Very weird.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body.
Ugh.
A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Okay. Oh, yay! I found a waypoint. Ooh, oh, what?
So many minds connected.
This is a
What did they
goblin?
accomplish? Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
I like that.
It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
A mind flare. I'm just gonna be honest. A mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
I explained the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact.
Yup.
You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis.
What the? What?
That's impossible.
No, no, no,
But
no, no.
intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Okay, I'm so confused right now. Okay, you should be a bad guy. An illithid is your friend. How is that possible? I want it to be like a mind flayer, die. An illithid is your friend. How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
I mean, I like how he communicated that. That was very eloquent communication. Good job. Sorry, that's the teacher coming out of me. What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis?
Sure.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Okay, your eyes are creepy.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Huh. And then what happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammalium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Well, thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely. Where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Okay. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Thank you. Oh, I like you
I've never
guys.
seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
simply shouldn't be possible.
Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
That's not nice.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
Well, how could I pass by? You're in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Oh, well, you're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Well, that's not nice. What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwegar ass.
Okay.
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Oh, boots of speed. Nice. By the way, I'm really excited. I got these. What are they called?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody
I'm
greets
beside
you
because I got
as
the
creature
crown
turns its
thingies.
gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves,
Oh.
chopping myconid remains.
Well, that's not nice.
Broke our peace. They killed our young.
Oh.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I will.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Ah, okay. Why did these people attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome? Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Sure. I can handle those people.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwegar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Huh.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
Okay, thank you.
You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Sounds good. What in the hells did you do to that corpse?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
Okay.
What more would you ask?
We're good. Okay. Ooh, haste spore grenade. Okay. Oh. And they're becoming those people. Okay. Weird. But, okay. Alright, well, I guess we gotta find the people. Or the bad guys. And let me save so I don't have to have that whole long conversation again. Sometimes I don't know if y'all do this, but sometimes I'll have a long conversation and then I'll be in a hurry to go do the quest and then I won't save and then I'll die and have to do the quest again, but then I'll have to start where we had the long conversation and it is so frustrating. I mean, oh no, I'm not stealing nothing. That would be very rude.
Fleshwalker. Tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Okay. I'm gonna fill my heart with memories of treasured places.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Ooh.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
Aww.
This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Sounds good. Are you sure it's gonna be dangerous?
I am the danger.
I love that.
And I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
I love it. He should be a rapper or like a songwriter. That was very, very good with words. Okay. What threat do you pose to the I can't pronounce that name.
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Okay. Very well. You may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Sounds good. Okay, I'm always down for having an ally.
It might be enough to cover everything.
Oh, is this where the riches are? Oh, it's another person selling things. Yes.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
What are you doing down here?
Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Okay. Well, I don't, there's something else you're up to?
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Okay. Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Oh, well that's nice. Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent
Oh.
him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Oh, you guys are very loving. Loving couple. Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Okay, show me your wares.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Okay. Apparently we all can't understand what's going on right now.
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just attack. Yes, we surprised. Yay!
The rot is cleansed.
Okay. Woohoo! Yay!
We must speak.
Okay, let's speak.
The tumor is excised. The Dwergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
What? You turn on Spa, who gave you shelter?
A fate it has earned.
But I like him.
My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished.
Well, this
I
is...
sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
No, if you're so eager for blood glut, then let me give it to you. Because, sorry, I mean, I get his side of the things. Like, he's like, oh, they didn't help us, yada, yada, yada. But, I mean, why don't you just go somewhere else and be better? Like, if you're so eager for blood glut, then let me give it to you.
You shall never again know home.
Oh, okay. Wait, how does Sovereign Glut get 90 after in the battle he was only like 30? Like, I don't get that.
Strikes true. There will be no circle glut.
Okay.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
Nope. What does that do? Map? Oh, that's where I will free the deep gnomes. Alright, well that was absolutely amazing. We got rid of the bad people, and I think next time we are going to go on this boat and just try to free the gnomes, and it will be amazing. But yeah. Alright guys, I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!